In this video, I'll share with you 3 tips that will hopefully prevent you from feeling the effects of motion sickness in PSVR 2. And just before we get to the main 3 tips, I've got a little bonus one for you, and that is room temperature. Specifically, if you can, keep it a little bit cooler. Now, I'm not expecting you to sit there with the windows open in the middle of winter and freeze your ass off, but try not to sit in a sauna. If the room's a little bit cooler, it will help. And in third place, we have vision quality, or specifically, blur. Now, blurring is an effect that you will get quite often with PSVR 2, especially if you haven't set it up properly. Now, the first thing obviously is clean the lenses, and the other thing is go through your setup and make sure your VR headset is set up correctly. Now, there's lots of good guides on there already, so I'm not going to go through that. Nathan Tate has a really good one, go watch that. So in short, the clearer you can get your image, the easier it's going to be for your brain to process the information, and you will feel less the effects of the motion sickness. And in second place we have keep it level. Hills are bad. And the easiest way for me to describe this is, imagine being on a boat, bobbing up and down, and you're going to feel sick. And that's because that movement, up and down movement, causes conflicting signals between the inner ear and the brain. And those conflicting signals are what cause the motion sickness. So, best of all, while you're learning or while you're training your brain to get used to the VR, is stay on the flat tracks. Don't go anywhere near tracks like Alsace, Red Bull Ring, the new Grand Valley course, and oh my god, don't even attempt to do the corkscrew at Laguna Seca, because you will just be on the vomit comet. So, while you're training your brain and until you get used to it, try and stay on the flatter courses. Now, I'm not saying don't do the hilly ones at all. You are going to have to get used to them, but it's going to be easy for your brain to learn to reprogram itself on nice flat courses, at least to start with. And my top tip is get a fan. Now, I don't mean how many subscribers you have or how many followers you have on Twitter. I do literally mean a fan. Now, I don't know why this works. It was suggested to me by a friend that I should try it. Now, for some reason, having that breeze blowing in my face while I'm in the VR helmet really did help. I mean, it seriously reduced the effects of the motion sickness for me. So, go ahead, try it. I mean, all I've got is a little 5-inch fan that's rechargeable. Cost me £13 off Amazon, but I recommend it. So go ahead, give these tips a try, and hopefully they'll help you reduce any effects you're feeling with the motion sickness. If you have ever got another tip that I haven't mentioned here, please leave it in the comments, and hopefully it could help somebody else. And I will see you guys in the next video. For more great videos like this one, follow this link. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.